Good afternoon. I'm Thomas. So today the topic is user-defined feature. In short, we call UDF. So what can UDF doing for you? So basically, you're going to understand what is UDF. So use UDF, right? Basically, it consists of several features and it allow you to make your own features. Then you can use it in your new project. Okay, those regular use features, you can convert it to UDF, your own user-defined features. So without any delay, I show you a demo on this so you can get a better concept. So this is one of the example that I created for this event, this meeting. So basically, right, this is just a very simple surface. This is not solid. So for this customer, right, or this user, he always need to do something on the hole. Like for example, at this hole, usually, right, what he need to do is he want to get a piece of thickened solid below the surface. All right. So let me show you a cross section. So when you look at the cross section, right, you can see very clearly. This is one of his requirements. Based on the card, based on the hole, he want to get this solid done. And how this solid be done? How many features involved to get this solid piece? So let me unhide this cross sec. So in order to get this solid below the cut here, what he need to do, right? First, he need to do a copy the edge, copy the edge. After copy the edge, right? You need to offset from here, offset outside with certain distance. Offset with certain distance. So this is the offset edge, right? Offset edge or offset curve. After the offset, right? What you need to do is copy the quill, copy the surface, and then using the offset curve to trim away to get this piece, right? The blue color piece, right? To get this piece. After you getting this piece, right? In fact, let me hide the main surface. So you get this piece. After getting this piece, you want to get some material inside, offset, extend certain material inside. So there's another extend feature involved. So he extend with certain distance, 5 mm for this example, right? Extend with certain distance. Of course, this distance can be changed if needed. Then finally, right, he got this surface. And then using this surface, right, he do a thicken. He thicken up to the below surface, and finally he get what he want. Of course, the whole process maybe is not end yet. Maybe you need to add some round or hole, etc. So you can add more feature into it. So and for this customer, right, this step, right, from copy until the thicken, if you can see here, from here until here, it involves about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 features in order to get this thickened solid. And then you want to repeat this 5 step, all right, this 5 feature onto different cut. Maybe this is a 6 boundary and with a curvature boundary as well. All right, different type of boundary, different type of hole. So how can we utilize the UDF? How can I convert this 5 feature to a user-defined feature? So this is a topic for today. So first thing, right? If after I successfully convert this into the UDF, I can use this UDF feature from here under the model tab. Then we go into the location where you save your UDF. For example, this is the UDF for this demo. The extension is called GPH. Then when you call up your UDF, it depends on how you design your UDF. For this example, right, my UDF is asking me for 2 questions. The first question is asking me for select surface. So I select the surface, which is the location, the placement surface. Then the second question asking me is for edge. So ask me to select an edge. So I select an edge. Once I select the edge, right, the UDF succeeded. And you can see, right, the preview, the solid is already been created based on this loop. So you can do that. So this is one of the new feature that you just created. And this one, right, this new feature from the UDF, again, it involves 5 features. And all these 5 features, right, is about from here, it's the same thing. So the UDF, right, is of course it's not only apply onto the same project. You can apply on a different project, right? Just for demo purposes, I do it on the same project. Huh? So you may say, right, this surface is not very fancy because this is about 2.5D kind of surface. So if what happened if I wrap this surface into 3D, into the real 3D model, and you can see, right, because this is done before the wrap. Huh? So this one done before the wrapping. So it still maintain his own shape. So what I can do, let me hide this shape, I can show you, I can apply all this curve, right? Let me hide all this curve first. So this is a new surface. For example, this is a new project, and you want to apply your UDF onto the 3D surface. So you go to UDF, again, go to the folder, retrieve, open your UDF. Then you answer 2 questions. One is the surface, one is the edge. And the thing done, you got, okay, because I hide the body, yeah. So the thicken is one body. So what you can do, right, go to the body option, make your new thicken to be a new body. Then here we go. We got a new thicken, and it is follow the 3D surface right now. So again, using the same UDF, trying to apply on maybe here, maybe this different cut, right? Edge, select one edge, we form on it, done. And notice the thicken, the surface, the solid is all follow the 3D surface. So this is the advantage of using UDF. It allows you to convert your regular use feature into a group called UDF. Okay, so now you know how the advantage of using UDF. The next thing I'm going to show you how to create this. Now, once you apply into your project, all these feature, right? All these feature become a normal feature, general feature. It is nothing to do with the UDF anymore. This become a normal feature, which you can ungroup it. You can edit the dimension if you want, right? You can change the dimension like this. You can change the dimension and real time update your design. You can delete, of course. If you don't want, right, you can delete the whole thing like so, right? You can delete. So all these feature you can delete accordingly. All these feature you can delete. So for demo purposes, right, I'm going to show you next is how to create a UDF. So we are going to next, I'm going to show you how to create this UDF. So how to convert this feature, copy, offset, copy, extend, and thicken. Okay. Warp, right? Temporarily, I don't want to use it. I just insert mode from here. Okay, so how to convert this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a UDF? To create a UDF or to convert your feature to become a UDF, what you need to do is first you go to Tools, you go to UDF Library, then this menu manager pop up. You can click Create. So this is how you create a UDF. All right. So you give a name. For example, my UDF, my UDF, then give a name, whatever name, my UDF 01, whatever name that you can understand. Then you say, okay. Now, when come to this question, it's asking you for standalone or subordinate. I always advise using the standalone, remember, right? Using a standalone, because I want my UDF to be easy, to be simple, simple to keep, simple to keep in my library. I don't want to subordinate to too many items. So usually I will use a standard. Okay, take note, use standard. When you say done, the next question asking me, do you want to include the reference part? Do you want to include this part? All right, my advice is no, because again, I want to make my UDF very simple, and I want the file size to be very small, and I want the end result, the end UDF result to be easy to keep. So I say no. Then it start asking you to select features that you want to convert. Right? It's waiting for you to select. See, it's waiting for you to select features. So you just simply come to the model tree, select the feature from here to here. Using a shift key, you select from here, shift to here. Okay, then you say okay. So all these selected feature, you say done again, done written. All the selected feature has been defined. So this is the first thing to do. All right. Then when it comes to the next element, it is a reference prompt. We always select single, right? Always select single prompt. So all the surfaces, right? Same surfaces, it will not create additional prompt for same references. It will consolidate and select and create only one prompt. Right? Then this surface, right? The highlighted surface, you say single prompt and you say done written, it will come out with a prompt. So now is the time you create your own prompt. Now, at this point, right, you just write something you can understand, right? You can write anything, right? Even the spelling is wrong, it's okay. Anything that you can understand. For this example, right, this is the main surface. So maybe you can say select the main surface. For example, you say now. Okay, whatever, anything that you can understand. This is so-called prompt. And you look at the highlighted surface, which is the top surface, the highlighted top surface. So we say select the main surface now. So this is a prompt. Once you complete, you say done. The next prompt will be pop up. The next prompt. The next prompt, right, is refer to the edge. It is refer to the selected edge because right, this example involve offset from certain edge. So you need to define the edge. So now, again, you write something that you can understand. For example, select the edge to be offset, something like that. Select the edge to be offset. A noun, for example, right? Put a noun. So that you can understand. Okay, then you say done. Now, once you say done, if there is a third prompt, right, then you will start come out a third prompt. Now, why this come out the prompt body? Because, right, I put a thicken. So in Creo 7 and above, Creo support multi-body. So when there is a new solid, you can define this solid as a same body or a different body. So you can now define a prompt for this new body. So maybe I will say, create a new, this is thicken, right? So I say thicken body. Create a new thicken body. Then I say, okay, now no more prompt. So for this example, right, this UDF only involve 3 prompt, 3 references only when you place. All right. So now when come to here, right, it will ask you to reconfirm. First, yeah, you reconfirm. Look at the highlighted, the top surface is highlighted. Select the main surface now. Look at the message here. The prompt is select the main surface now. Now, if you agree with this prompt, you just simply go next. Look at the next prompt. The next prompt is select the edge to be offset now. If you don't agree with this statement, you can say enter prompt. If you agree with this statement, then you go next. The next prompt is create a new thicken body. Agree? Agree? Yes. No more next. No more next. So we can done written. So here we complete the prompt element. Now, in fact, the UDF is already been completed at this stage. It's completed. You can OK already now if you want. But I want to add one more element, which is the variable dimension. And the element from here until here, right, is all optional. So just for information, UDF can involve a parameter, can involve family table, can involve certain external symbol, can involve a different unit if you want. And now I want this UDF to involve variable dimension, right? Different dimension. So you select the dimension that you want to variable, then you say define. Then all the dimension will pop up. All right. For example, which dimension you want it to be variable? Okay, maybe I want this offset value to be variable, so I select this one. Any other dimension you want to variable? For example, you want the thicken to be variable, then you select. Okay, for demo purposes, I just select one dimension will do. Then I say done, return. Then I say done, return. Then it will ask me for the prompt for this dimension. So this dimension, I write something that I can understand. For example, this is the solid offset value. Okay. Okay, I put an enter in front, so that make me more understanding. Enter the solid offset value. Okay, I got typo. You can leave it if you want. You can type a Malay word, whatever word that can be accepted. Then you say okay. So this is the prompt for the dimension of the offset dimension. So it says defined. See the information here. You can see clearly, right? This number of features selected, defined, prompt, 3 prompt, defined, variable dimension, defined, and the rest, right, all optional. And for at this time, right, I don't want to involve any family table, etc. I just simply say okay. All right. So this is how you create your standalone UDF. Once you complete this, right, you say okay. So the UDF that you just created is already been written or saved into your current working directory. So I go to my current working directory. I can see, let's check the date, the latest today, right? Now, my UDF 01, right? This UDF already been written into my current working directory. So you can copy, theoretically, you can copy this UDF and then place into any folder. All right, you can create a folder just special for your UDF. So all the UDF you put in that folder. Then, right, when you come back to the model, so you come back to the model. For example, I warp my model, make it a bit 3D. Okay, so I go to UDF feature. From here, you can see you got a UDF group directory. So this group directory is a folder where keep all your UDF. For my case, I got a few UDF. All right, this is my own UDF, and for demo purposes, so all the UDF is now kept into working directory. So I go to the working directory, I can see the my UDF 01, the UDF that I just created just now. So now I open, then now I say okay, I see surface, edge, and body. Remember, surface. This is a prompt. Select the main surface now. So this is the main surface now. Now the second prompt, select the edge to be offset now. Okay, this is the edge to be offset. Select one of the edge. And then the third one, create a new thickened body. So I say create a new body. Or select the body. Select the existing body to make it as the same body. But for this example, right, for this UDF, definitely I want to create a new body. So just click create a new body. So now you got the UDF placed into the location. Then you remember there's an offset value variable, right? So the variable is under here, the variable tab. I got one offset dimension variable. What is this? I got a prompt to explain. Enter the solid offset value, or offset value is 10. So I try 20, enter. You can see, right, this become 20. Try 1, enter. See, so the offset value become 1. For this example, I did not involve the offset value on this side. I just involve the offset value on this side. So I can put any value I want, 15. We update accordingly, and they say it succeeded. Then I say done, and the thing done. Oh, so if happen, right, if I did definition the warp, if I warp bend further, if I bend it further, like so. So if I bend it on other direction, maybe right now this is too extreme, huh? So I like so. Maybe this one I can bend it like this. So make it really a 3D model, right? This is my objective. Try to twist it. Oh, right. Then I just want to test how robust is my UDF, huh? So I want to place the UDF on this part. User defined feature, working directory, UDF1, open, okay, surface, edge, and create new body. See, variable, change value 20, like so. Then say okay. So this solid has been created onto the same a new part, a new project with whatever shape of surface it can handle. All right. So this is all about UDF that I would like to share with you today.